They can all scrap for second and third place. Like, it's nothing to do with me, do you know what I mean?
From the outside looking in, it is intimidating, but if you love that like I do, it's not. You use it and you become better for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are very welcome to the eve of Abs Pro 6.
I'm the closest to a god there's going to be, but they're all human.
Fernando Arias, the Abs Powerlifting inaugural Clash of Titans champion, Fernando Arias. $435 kilos, nothing like him. Son James, your Abs Pro 6 champion. Crowd is on their feet. Let's show them how it's done, Riani. Just like that. It's undisputable. This man has already secured his place in powerlifting history. Boris Jetko, take a bow, my friend.
Well, to sum up the Abs series in one word, be respect.
If you had a sharp knife, you could put the tension in this room.
This place has reached another level atmosphere-wise.
I'm Colton Ilbrecht. I'm not looking forward to competing with anyone because I'm there to set my own standards. So I think I can be the first Abs triple belt holder. Yeah, that's the plan. What version of me would you be seeing on April 19th? Just a more refined version when it comes to technique and execution.
Abs comps are different gravy. You see comps being won all over the world and people putting down this and that. When they've not got head-to-head pressure, like we mentioned, Colton, now no disrespect, them numbers are ridiculous, but he wouldn't probably have achieved them if he was at Abs going head to head against someone when there's a win on the line. When you can go out and showboat and you're the only one competing against yourself, it's completely different. But when you come to an Abs comp, you're always against someone, you're always having to fight for position and then fight for the win. So you're not necessarily going to put down the numbers that you want, but the ones that you're capable of to win, and that's the difference. You still always want to solidify it and prove to yourself that you're the best in the world, and I think this would do that for me. It's not just about numbers, it's about being able to compete at that level against them people, not lose your shit, go 9 for 9, and do it all on a power bar and walk your squats out. There's nothing more testing for a lifter than what that brings.
I'll see you guys in Dublin on April 19th.
There's a version of you out there, your full potential. Join us in pursuit of that. In chasing greatness. Welcome to Reach.
I lift to a great standard, so you better hope that's there. We saw what happened last year with my biggest competition, and I'm not letting off the gas, so I'm there to win. I'm trying to be less problematic in my old age now.
The legacy of Joe Sullivan is everything that I have written on my body: live, learn, pass on, always. And AOD, it's a tale of never giving up, always finding a solution, and continuing to choose the hard decision to be the good person and to leave a positive legacy, even though it is much more fun to be a villain these days. Doing the good shit and leaving good shit behind so that powerlifting is better when I get the fuck out of it, that's the legacy.
Through our struggles, there are opportunities. Opportunities that can change us and change the world. Born out of risk, strife, persistence, and triumph, our achievements define us as humans. From the bottom, we can rise. Risen, we can dominate. We are strong. We are pioneer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Glasgow Debate Chamber for AB Series 20 weekend. Thank you, thank you. As you can tell, we've got a huge audience up here. It's a fantastic venue. This is our second time at Glasgow. It was a fantastic event 2 years ago we came here. Andy Carney is the co-promoter, and we've had a great relationship, so we decided to come back here. We have a whole weekend of fun. We've got the powerlifting Saturday, Sunday. We've got slap fighting Saturday night. Definitely not like Def approved. And then we've got the strongman on Sunday. So you're in for a fantastic weekend. Right up here beside me, I have all the pro-am lifters, the male, who will all be contesting tomorrow for the ABS trophy. Obviously, this is just a prop, I think. We have 15 lads. All at the same level, pro-am standards, looking to be the best. Everyone's weighed in now. Now we're just going to have a bit of a chat, see what the lads are thinking, how they're feeling for tomorrow. I would usually start with the previous champion, Colin Larkin. Unfortunately, his flight did not land. He saved well, he'll be here tonight. I'll move over to our next Irish lifter, representing Ian, our usual master of ceremony. I'm a substitute teacher today, filling in while he lifts. Ian, how does it feel actually lifting for once and not Jan?
It's actually a bit surreal to see you there and me here. Because usually we tag team this and I get to play it straight and you usually abuse them. So I knew when I got here, I was like, he's going to ask me first. He's going to come for me first. But in all seriousness, it's amazing to be back in this position. You've been around since the very first AB series as well. I actually remember distinctly, I was competing, you were helping in the warm-up room. You were warming a few of the guys up, so I think you can safely say as I can that it's grown to astronomical levels. And it's a pleasure to be back here among many of the lads I've introed for these ceremonies, these press conferences, and commentated some of the lifting, including Wiley Sun, including Alexi Carvalho, and the rest of the lads. I'm sure we're all going to put on a good show for everybody tomorrow. And it's an honour to be one of only 2 Irish lads, particularly because at the start it was an entirely Irish lineup, so to see how it's evolved is pretty incredible.
Well, I just wanted to touch on that. Obviously, the last winner of Glasgow was Lenny, an Irish lifter. Colin won AB Series 18. How do you think, what's the chances we see an Irish winner tomorrow?
Well, it's pretty much all going to be on Colin, not me. I mean, the standard of lads on the platform. My role here is more so just to be part of history. It's AB Series 20. I competed at the very, very first AB Series, so for me, that's what this is. So it's going to be down to Colin, and to be honest, he hasn't really posted any training, he hasn't been coming down to the club as often, so there's a massive question mark over what weight he's going to be, but to be honest, from what I've seen in the past, he could probably pull it off if he comes in at his strongest.
Perfect, well I look forward to seeing what you do tomorrow, Ian. If you'd like to pass the microphone over to the gentleman on your right, we'll introduce himself. Would you like to introduce yourself to the crowd? This is one of our ABS debutantes tomorrow.
I'm going to myself, first time here. Probably going to be the last as well because I've hated today.
We think positive.
Yeah, it's a totally different experience to anything I've done before.
And what made you sign up for an ABS comp?
Better comp standards, you know, push yourself. Yes, I hated this, but I mean, it's fun, isn't it? Very, very fun. So, all the pictures, you know, very serious. So, yeah, it's
and that's what you like, is the professional aspect of this?
Yeah, I've watched a lot of meets in the past, and you know, obviously the ones that I've watched have all been the Clash, and obviously not that standard side, but then obviously got these programs where I think, you know what, I can potentially have a go with that, and maybe not embarrass myself back in the mask.
And what numbers would you need tomorrow in order to not embarrass yourself?
Hopefully get on the openers, but you know, see what happens on the day.
I respect that. That's usually my strategy also.
Yeah.
If you were to put a placement on tomorrow, top 6, top 8, where do you think you'll actually finish up on a good day?
How many are there? 15.
You got 15. Well, not 15, but 13 made it.
Right. Okay. I'd like to finish in the top 10.
Okay.
But you know, I don't want to hang myself up too much just in case I bottom.
And what will be the celebration tomorrow if you come top 10?
More than a few drinks. Yeah.
The rendezvous tomorrow night. Best of luck, looking forward to seeing what you do.
Thanks very much.
If you'd like to pass the microphone to my good friend Cedric. Cedric, you're no stranger to these ab shores. You've done a few comps before, representing France. How are you feeling for tomorrow?
Not too bad. It's not my best prep, but I'm here.
You were telling me before that the squat and deadlift weren't going too well for you in training, but your bench has been moving very well.
Yeah.
And a man of many words. What would you be hoping to do tomorrow, Cedric? What would be a good day for you in the office? What would be a good day tomorrow on Chance? Well, on that, look forward to seeing what you do tomorrow, Cedric. If you'd like to pass the microphone on to Sami. Sami Vaskalainen, is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Cool. So you're from Finland. You're no stranger to abs. You've done abs series 18. You came second to Colin. Are you hoping to win tomorrow?
I'm trying to do the best I can tomorrow and placed on like fifth or sixth place. I know that there's some pro guys in here and they are just another level than I. And of course anything can happen in conf, but they are like 40 points ahead of me, so I'm realistic and I think fifth or sixth place would be achievable.
And is your goal then to build, obviously come top 6, top 5, and then maybe next comp aim higher? Is that the goal? Is that the way you're looking at it?
Yes, comp at the time and a little bit higher.
And what numbers are you looking for tomorrow? What would be a good day for you?
Yes, my training has been well, so thanks to that, and I think I'm aiming to be the best version of myself and trying to do the PRs and like that.
Unfortunately, Colin couldn't make it. He missed the flight, but you also went toe-to-toe with him at Ab Series 18. Do you think he could win tomorrow, seeing him in person? Do you think he has the chance to beat some of these guys up here tomorrow?
Yes, of course, he's a great lifter and he can make it.
Perfect. I look forward to seeing what you do tomorrow. Best of luck.
Thank you.
If you'd like to pass the microphone over. Another abs debutant, would you like to introduce yourself to the crowd?
Yeah, mate, I'm Ewan Cunliffe from northwest of England. Yeah, this is my first time at abs. Looking forward to it.
And what made you sign up?
Mate, I started this sport 10 years ago when it was in the back of like the gym in Corn. You know what I mean? Like 4 or 5 people. So seeing it like this now is just incredible and just want to be part of it.
And over the 10 years, is this the biggest competition you've done?
Oh, by far, yeah. I've done 10 years, but I went back to boxing for 3 or 4 of them. So I've only been back 2 years, so this is like me 2.0. So yeah, this is just, every comp I've been doing has just been bigger and bigger. So to be here, like I watched this on the live stream last year and I was just like, I'd love to be there. So to be here now, I'm buzzing.
And what would be a good day for you tomorrow?
I would put a technical execution down, do you know what I mean? I'm not too fussed about numbers. I think there's a lot of people here who want to concentrate on numbers and then they don't do it to standard and then they get left behind. So I'm just focusing on myself, 9 for 9, do the job.
And are you hoping to come back again to abs? Is this going to be your goal then to stay in this scene?
Yeah, mate, this is where I want to be now, yeah. 100%.
Perfect. Look forward to seeing what you do tomorrow.
Thank you.
Let's go. Another abs debutant we have for tomorrow. Estonia flag?
Yes.
Oh, yes. And let yourself introduce to the crowd there yourself as a debutant. If you'd like to introduce yourself to the guys.
I'm Paul Rosenberg. I'm from Estonia, and it's my first time in the UK, and this is my biggest competition.
You travelled all the way from Estonia. I respect the lifters that come all the way. What made you sign up to do tomorrow?
I saw this competition in social media, and it seemed quite interesting and like a step up for previous competitions.
And the competition, what federations would you have done before abs?
BPF.
Was that in the Netherlands, is it? In the Netherlands as well? In Spain?
Yeah.
And tomorrow, obviously, you're going up again, toe-to-toe with some fantastic lifters. What would be a good day for you tomorrow? What do you think you'd have to hit in order to place well?
I think my best would be 880, but
And what would be your best best lift on the tree, squat, bench, deadlift? And what are you hoping to pull tomorrow?
350.
Do you think that'll be one of the biggest deadlifts tomorrow?
I'm not sure. I hope.
And is this the biggest level of competition you've done so far?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And you're hoping to stay with the abs scene?
I think so, yes.
Perfect. Look forward to seeing what you do tomorrow. If you'd like to pass the microphone, we've got a probably of your own. You came prepared. We don't own that one, you brought his own. You're coming in from England. It's good to see another English lifter on the roster. This is your abs debut.
Yes.
If you'd like to introduce yourself to the crowd.
I'm Kyle, I'm from Bradford, I'm from England, and that's my first abs show, and looking forward to it.
You've done BPU comps, is that correct?
Yeah, just BPU. I've only been lifting powerlifting for 2 years, so yeah, this is a big step up.
Yeah, fair play. I mean, 2 years, but you've already met pro-am standards. How would you find your chances are tomorrow against this roster of lifters? How do you think you'll do?
Pretty well. Top 5 is a goal. Well, I say if you can probably. So, whichever is on place to perform.
And have you done any research into the guys? Do you have a prediction of a winner?
Anyone can win. The standard is this is our event for the day.
And have you got a total in mind that you'd like to hit tomorrow on your best day?
High 800s, yeah. It's close to 900s, yeah. That's what I mean.
Look forward to seeing what you do tomorrow. If you'd like to pass the microphone, we have another abs debutant. I love seeing all these new guys that come over, throwing their hat in the ring, see how they do. If you'd like to introduce yourself to the crowd.
Yeah, my name's Robin Marley from West Yorkshire. Can't wait to go to platform.
I've no idea where that is, but I'm sure it's nice. You're also a BPU lifter.
God's own country.
You also BPU lifter. You've done a few BPU comps in the past.
Competed at a couple of Irish shows as well.
And what made you sign up to the abs?
Just to test myself and see if I can live up to the standard.
Love to hear that. And what will be a good day for you tomorrow? What would that look like?
I'm hoping to beat Andrew Caney's under 140 Masters record. It's currently at 890, so 892 will take it.
892.
That's,
and what will be your best lift of the tree?
I'd say squat.
What are you hoping to squat tomorrow?
340, hopefully.
And of the guys sitting up here, do you think that'll be one of the highest squats? One of the highest, not depth, but in terms of weight, do you think that'll be the strongest squat tomorrow?
Nope, definitely the highest.
You know.
Nah,
you only need 2 weights, that's all.
There's some big lifters up here, I'm sure. It might be up there, we'll see.
And seeing as it's your first abs comp, have you had to adjust your training at all in preparation for this? Obviously there's people that say that the standard's a bit stricter here.
Not really. My coach has been training to a pretty good standard anyway, so just maybe a few minor tweaks. So I usually bench suicide grip, so we've had to sort of switch that out and start using funds, but other than that, no.
Perfect. Well, I look forward to seeing what you do tomorrow.
Nice one.
Thank you. Maurice, another abs debutant. If you'd like to introduce your full name to the crowd.
I'm Maurice Gonzo.
You have done competitions in Netherlands, is that correct?
Yeah, maybe.
You've done quite a few. You obviously have won competitions in the past. Are you hoping to win tomorrow?
Yeah, of course, because they're pretty strong guys, so I hope for a podium spot.
What do you think you have to do to get a podium tomorrow, numbers wise?
Yeah, just make all my attempts, I think, and then probably gonna be in the place.
And if you weren't to win, have you got a prediction for a winner? If it wasn't yourself, is there any of you guys sitting up here that you've noticed in training that could win?
I think Wiley or Alexis, that are the 2 guys to win.
And you think you'll be up there with them, hopefully trying to beat them?
Yeah, hopefully around them.
Perfect. I look forward to seeing you do that tomorrow. Best of luck. If you'd like to pass, we have Robin? No. That was my second guess. Another abs debutant, if you'd like to introduce yourself to the crowd, seeing as I know it.
I'm from Wigan, and yeah, it's my first abs.
And would you have been doing this quite a long time with BPU, GPC comps?
Yeah, I competed 5 years RPF, and then I've done BPU, mainly GPC.
And up to this point, what had been your proudest powerlifting moment? Before today, what would have been your biggest achievement in powerlifting?
You saw it on that post that you put on. So yeah, it was my last PB deadlift, which was fucking ages ago.
And what made you sign up to the abs?
Just to compete at the highest level with the restricted rules.
That's good. And what would be a good day tomorrow for your numbers was?
Mid-8, hopefully.
And where do you think that will put you in the pecking order for 15 or 13 lads? You just come in for...
I'm not looking at anyone, just come in. Coach on myself.
And just if you were to look aside, have you got a prediction for a winner for me if you had to choose?
I'm not looking.
Just in your own journey. Yeah. Look forward to seeing what you do tomorrow. Best of luck. So we've got a gentleman here that doesn't need an introduction, but sure, we'll let him give one anyway. If you'd like to introduce yourself to the crowd, our last abs debutant.
Cheers, Joe. Hi, thanks for doing. My name is DB and I'm from Edinburgh, and this is my first time at abs.
Dean told me before I came up here, this is the lightest bodyweight he's been for a competition. Since you were 16, is that right?
Yeah, and I remember that age, that weight. I got down to 78.15. I didn't eat or drink for 48 hours. So I was obviously in saunas and steamings for about 5 to 6 hours. So obviously that'll help the formula on the dots, but again, suffer now, laugh later. So I'm replenishing them, so we're in a good bit now.
And in terms of street, you strongman and powerlifting, also the powerlifting is a different challenge, you haven't put the same amount of years into it. What are you hoping to do tomorrow? Where are you hoping to place?
Yeah, again, I'll respect every lifter that's here, we've all put the work in. Again, I think I'm the only Scottish guy in the power class, so it's an absolute pleasure to represent Scotland, also in Glasgow, being man for the capital. I've got the highest raw dots from a male in Scotland now, so after that I sort of sealed that. I felt like I've got my spot here, and it's just a pleasure. But I'm not taking anything for granted, but if, again, I don't want to share my sweeties either, but if all my ducks in a line, I get 99, the good bit of potential.
So we know that the winner of this competition goes straight into the Abs Pro. I know your calendar is quite busy, but what would it mean to you to win tomorrow? How would that place in all your achievements?
Well, I don't think it's going to happen, but you're the strongest man under 8 kilogram. I'm sure it's the same date as Abs Pro, so that's a lot of conflicting. So I really don't know, that's all I have to comment.
And tomorrow, numbers-wise, what would be a good day? What are you looking at in the squat bench deadlift if you were to win?
I'm not sharing my sweeties, mate.
Yeah, best of luck, Dean. Appreciate that you made your debut here and you've put a lot of weight, so you're obviously a man that means business. So I look forward to seeing what you end up with tomorrow.
Thank you, mate.
So moving, last but not least, there are two gentlemen that were on the poster. Usually in abs, we have a poster curse. Someone always drops out, but thankfully these two gentlemen have made it here. We've got Wiley's son, crowd favourite. He's done multiple professional competitions all over the world, Fitness Classic. He's won Spartan Raw back to back. And now he's here looking to win an ab series. Wiley, how are you feeling tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm feeling really good. It's been a really good prep, so looking forward to it.
I've noticed in your last couple of comps you're getting stronger every time, so you just hoping to continue that again?
Yeah, this is like, not as light as my last comp in Poland, but sit around 88 now, so comfortable as well. Every 10 knees and every cut as well. So,
and what's the goal tomorrow? You're looking for 560 plus dots?
That's the goal, yeah, that's the aim.
And do you think that'll win it?
Maybe a little bit more, I'd have to probably do a bit more.
And you saying you have to do a little bit more, is that because Alexi will be right behind you, do you think?
Bit of that, but everyone's more like, it's a stack lineup, you know what I mean?
Of the gentlemen that we've just spoken to, other than Alexi, is there any other guy that you think that'll be a dark horse?
I think everyone really, because if anyone's making a mistake, it's fucked on myself, right? You know what I mean?
Numbers wise, squat bench deadlift, what will be a good day tomorrow? What will be the breakdown?
At high 80, high 800s.
High 800s. I look forward to seeing what you do, obviously your best prep, so hopefully that pays off. We'll move over to Alexi, the other man on the poster from Portugal. This is your third abs comp? Third time. You had a bit of a nightmare in Poland, not being accurate.
Yeah, I got injured like 12 days out from the competition, and I started acting up on my deadlifts, so it was a terrible competition.
Yeah, in fairness, you saw that you finished the competition, you know, you went on your shield, so to speak. This preparation, is it a little bit better? You feel good?
Actually, it was my first time in years not tearing anything. And
That's good.
Injury free for the whole prep, and I'm stronger than ever. So.
And do you think you're stronger than ever is better than Wiley's best prep ever?
100%.
If he thinks he's going to get the 560, 565 knots, what do you think you'll need 560, 570?
Yeah, I was expecting him for 560. In the 560 range, so yeah, probably 565 or some knots. A big knots for you.
And of the other gentlemen we spoke to, like the question I asked, Wiley, is there any other man that you think is a dark horse tomorrow? Anyone else that might sneak in?
Anyone can be, obviously. So I didn't really pay attention because I didn't know the roster until 3 days out. I didn't pay attention to anyone else other than Wiley, but anyone can be tomorrow. So.
And numbers, breakdown wise, what bench deadlift will be a great day tomorrow for you?
330, 210, 345.
And they're all PBs?
Yes.
Well, I look forward to seeing how you get on doing that.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Lads, I've went through everyone on the panel. Before, we were always giving out number 8 that we leave someone out, but everyone that showed up has represented, and we've seen we've got plenty of debutants. Someone can sneak in and win it. We saw that with Boris at Abs Pro 5. Anything can happen on the day. I asked, is there anyone sitting here right now that has something else to say, wants to call anyone out or stir the pot just for the sake of it? I'm looking at you, Dean.
Absolutely no, mate.
Lads, if there's nothing else, I'll let you go. Dean needs a meal and a drink. I think he's 77 kilo now. Lads, best of luck. I look forward to seeing the lifting tomorrow.
We can all discuss the equipment okay, so just like doing this, know. From the outside looking in, it is intimidating, but if you love that like I do, it's not. You use it and you become better for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are very welcome to the eve of Abs Pro 6.
I'm the closest to a god there's going to be, but they're all human.
With Fernando Arias, the Abs Powerlifting inaugural Clash of Titans champion, Fernando Arias. ...435 kilos. Nothing like him. So Dave, your Abs Pro 6 champion. Crowd is on their feet. Let's show them how it's done, Rihanna. Just like that. It's undisputable. This man has already secured his place in powerlifting history. Boris Tedgott, take a bow, my friend.
Well, to sum up the AB series in one word, be respect.
If you had a sharp knife, you could put the tension in this room.
This place has reached another level atmosphere-wise.
I'm Colton Ilbrecht. I'm not looking forward to competing with anyone because I'm there to set my own standards. So I think I can be the first abs triple belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have the Abs Pro-Am ladies this time now. It's nice to see the ladies after the men, save the best for last. We've got 9 incredibly strong female lifters here, all battling out tomorrow for the Abs Pro-Am 20 title. I'll start first. Onto my left, I've got Rachel Breener, a strong woman, came top 3 at Ultimate England's Strongest Woman. Dabbled in a bit of powerlifting. How are you feeling for tomorrow?
This is my second meet, so I'm very excited. Very cool.
You won the Scottish Championships in your first meet, is that correct?
Yes.
So you found a good transfer from the strong woman over to powerlifting?
7 will be okay. Put the 2 lights, tape it down, we go.
And what are your goals for tomorrow? What numbers would you like to hit?
I mean, essentially, everything except the PB. The only reason that I don't really PB is obviously you can strongman pitch quite significantly in
and no straps.
And no straps. But yeah, hopefully a squat PB, bench PB, and a decent double. So I'm not going to be winning anything on top because I'm massive compared to these girls.
And where would you like to come? Top 6, top 5? Have you any goals like that in mind?
Top 5 would be awesome, but I really have absolutely no idea.
And have you been checking out the other girls lifting? Have you got any predictions for a winner?
I'm not a player. I'm very much I don't know anything.
Just go with the flow and have fun. Well, I look forward to seeing what you do tomorrow. Let's go. We've got Tara Mooney, an abs regular. It's won 5 abs pumps?
Too many.
Too many is right, that's the right number. How are you feeling for tomorrow?
Yeah, good. All good.
You've had a good prep, I think. You put the knee wraps on and it seems to be going pretty well.
Yeah, looks like every prep there's ups and downs, but it's finished on and up, so hopefully that carries through to the competition.
And with the 9 ladies sitting up here today, how do you think you'll fare tomorrow?
It's anyone's game, but I'm hoping for a podium finish and not here to mess around.
Of course, you actually won a bodybuilding show there a couple of months ago, so you obviously used to winning. What do you think you'd need for a podium tomorrow, numbers-wise?
I've no idea. You know, I'm kind of going in with comfortable openers and then we'll just see from there on where I move with my numbers.
And if you were mentioning podium, if you weren't to win, is there any lady up here that you think would win? If you have a prediction?
Obviously, if I'm here to get her pro invite, it's obvious, so she's going to be like a train trying to hold back.
So that's your pick, Suzanne?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, I look forward to seeing what you do tomorrow, Farah. Hopefully you get on the podium.
Cheers, thank you.
So conveniently, we'll move on to Susanna. Susanna's won 2 abs pros, came top 3 in sleeves her first time, and then 4th at the most recent abs pro.
Just missed them.
That's a pretty good resume. You know, I know you used to get called Tom Martin's girlfriend, but I think we'll call him. You will do it the other way around.
So what do you meant to be?
How would you feel about tomorrow? How did the prep go?
Prep went really well. First time I've done prep on my own, actually. And bench is the only one that let me down because I have a infraspinatus subscap issue that is really messing with me and I can't control the weight. Sometimes. So try to get better harder tomorrow. Don't know what's going to happen. I would like to win.
Of course.
But who knows? I don't know. It only takes a massive panic, to be honest.
Yeah, of course, you can only control your own performance. What day do you think what numbers do you think you'd have to hit in order to win tomorrow? What did you have in mind?
I just want to look in at 500 plus total on my openers and we go from there depending on how it moves on the warm-up. I don't know what to expect, to be honest.
Is there any lady sitting up here that you've been watching on Instagram, training wise? Is there someone you think that could beat you tomorrow? Sitting up here.
My friend's LinkedIn. What's the question?
Is there anyone sitting up here that you think could beat you tomorrow? Is there someone that you've seen in training on Instagram that could have the performance to beat you? Any other girls you're familiar with?
Anybody could beat me because I'm actually weighting heavier than normal. I'm usually 67.5 under, and now I'm 72. Not really happy about that, but whatever. Life happened. So we're just trying to be strong instead. So it's not the dots game this time. It's still trying to do good one, but it's about the numbers I want to do, which is 200 plus squat, bench, whatever, and I really want the deadlift PB this time.
And are you open to, will you be doing abs pro this summer if you get in?
If I get in, why? Yes, of course, I would do it, but in reps and properly.
And put reps on?
Yeah, reps.
Can we get that
67, I want my number on the squat. I'm not settling until I got the number I want, which is 250 plus. I will get that one day. Don't know if it's tomorrow, next year, 2 years later, but I will squat 250 plus in 67.
Yeah, I've no doubt. To be fair, you've proved me wrong before in the past, but we won't get into that. I look forward to seeing what you do tomorrow, Susanna. I look forward to the performance. We've got an abs debutant. If you'd like to introduce yourself to the crowd.
My name's Kelly Harrington.
Kelly, so you're on the poster for the competition. Obviously, we'd like to do things a bit professional here, the league and all that. Would this be the biggest comp you've done so far?
Yeah, definitely.
And how's your prep been going for it?
It's been a bit rocky, but I'm ready.
I heard you're being handled by Nick.
Yes,
Train was the best, Nick.
Yeah,
So hopefully you're in good hands.
What usually is girl power for a group, but she wasn't able to make it. So that's why it's been a bit rocky. But Nick is amazing, so I'm happy with his help.
And what's your goals tomorrow on numbers wise?
I would love 400 plus total. Because I'm actually weighing the lightest I've ever weighed at the minute. It's only 53, but we'll see tomorrow, really.
And is there any girl up here you think will win, prediction wise?
Honestly, I haven't actually looked at my competition. I've been very focused on myself. And yeah, just want to be the best version of myself that I can be.
Well, I look forward to seeing that. Best of luck tomorrow. I'll pass over, but we have a microphone here. Faye Norco, you're coached by Eamon Hartford, an abs resident. This is your first abs competition. Are you excited?
Yeah, definitely excited. Eamon's been kind of gently bullying me for the last few years for doing an abs comp, so I'm really glad to be here finally for my first one.
And what's the game plan tomorrow?
Game plan tomorrow, honestly, is to just be in one piece by the end of it. I'm cracking on now. I've been doing this for quite some time and kind of, insert excuse here already, but I have got some tendinopathy issues with my hips at the moment, so I can't deadlift as much as I would normally like. So I just really like to focus on getting a sleeve squat PB, which will be nice. And then, yeah, just stay in one piece and have a good day, to be honest, and just be able to execute my lifts to a standard that abs expects, really, honestly.
And just on that, had you adjusted training in order to do that? Were you?
Yeah, we focus a lot on squeezing as much as we can out of the squat. I spent a bit of time actually abs, literally reeling into bench, fully kind of ICF and abs girlies, which was nice. Who knew leg drive was a thing 10 years into powerlifting? So yeah, I really tried, to improve myself technically.
And you think a good day tomorrow, would that be podium for you? Do you think you get on the podium?
Realistically, probably not. I just like a good day, and I think anything could happen tomorrow. We know Sue's obviously absolutely incredible, but there's some really light girls here as well who are really strong, but I think we can rule anybody out at this stage.
And if you had a prediction, have you been watching other girls' trainings other than Susanna? Is there any other dark horse you might?
I know a couple of the girls, but most of the girls I don't actually have any experience of listening with, so I'd just like to see, I don't really what anyone can do, just looking forward to it.
Well, look forward to seeing what you do tomorrow. Best of luck. We have another abs debutant, Isabel Super. Isabel, I was shocked you're only 19 and you're already on the abs pro-am stage, so fair play, first of all. How are you feeling for tomorrow?
Really nervous, really excited.
How is your preparation been going for this in training?
This is probably my best prep.
You live in Nottingham Strong, is that right?
Yeah, my last competition was David Edward, which is at Nottingham Strong.
And would you often train with Dave Richardson?
No, I've only trained with him a couple of times. But yeah, he got me into the knee reps. My knee reps are his knee reps.
What's it like seeing someone just maul 400 plus kilo every day?
It was really great when there's more than 30.
What will be the goal tomorrow numbers-wise? Squat, bench, deadlift, have you got numbers in your mind?
I've got some numbers, but all of them are PBs, so I just want to win for me.
And your overall goal in powerlifting long term, what would that be?
I want to be like the biggest pro.
Perfect. Well, look forward to seeing how you get on tomorrow. Best of luck. We've got another abs debutant. If you'd like to introduce yourself to the crowd.
Hi, I'm Amelia Maycock from Castle, Lincolnshire.
Amelia, am I right in saying you've done USAPL comps? Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And so it's also been your first abs comp. What made you sign up?
It was just, it seems a bit different from any other comp. The atmosphere, the menu options was amazing, so I just wanted to try something different.
And what would be a good day for you tomorrow? What would that look like, squat, bench and deadlift?
I think any total over 400 would be a really good day for me, so that's what I'd like to aim for.
And have you got any predictions tomorrow? Who do you think will win?
Honestly, I have no idea what anyone's going to think. I've kind of kept myself to myself, so it will be a surprise, I think.
Well, I look forward to seeing what numbers you do tomorrow. Best of luck.
Thank you.
We have another abs debutant, Leanne Russell.
That's me, yeah.
That's it, perfect. There's only 2 names left, so I'm sorry, some technical difficulties. There we go, that's a bit better. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, I was just saying we have 2 names left. But Leanne, I've noticed you've done BPU comps, is that correct?
Yeah.
And what made you sign up to the abs circuit?
It's another challenge for myself. My coach, Del Queen, advised me to do it, so here I am.
You're in good hands with Delroy. He's also done a few abs comps there. I've met my abs pro. What would be a good day for you tomorrow? What would that look like?
Winning.
Yeah, well, hopefully any girl could win. Numbers-wise, squat, bench, and deadlift. Have you got any goals in mind?
I have, yes, my goals, but I will do whatever my coach tells me to do.
Perfect. Every coach's dream. Is there any girl up here that I think would be your biggest challenge, looking at the 9 other 8 girls?
I don't actually know the girls on the stage, so I'm on Instagram, I don't follow anyone, so...
That's a good way to be. You know, have the bleakers on, so to speak, and just do your own day. What would be your long-term goal in the sport? Would you like to get to the abs pro, or is there any other goal?
I take every comp as it comes, but if I survive this one, I'll do another one.
Well, I look forward to seeing what you do tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see you win, potentially.
Lovely, thank you.
Last but not least, we've got Louise Bray.
Yeah, hi, I'm Louise, I'm from Northampton.
Louise, you've done BPU comps as well, is that correct?
I have, yes.
And what made you sign up to the abs scene?
I just think I wanted a bigger challenge, wanted to put myself on the platform and see where I could take it. I've only been lifting 15 months, my first comp was a year ago, so I'm just grateful to be here now.
Yeah, well, fair play, qualifying for the Pro-Am standard in just 1 year. What would be a good day for you tomorrow? What would that look like numbers-wise?
A good day for me, anything between 420 and 430 kilo total.
And of the 9 other 8 girls here, where do you think that would stand? Do you think you'd be top 5, top 3?
I don't want to make any predictions because it's already been said, you know, that it could be, the podium could be anyone's. If I could have a really good day, I'd like to say top 4. But perhaps been a bit up and down recently. Didn't think I was going to make it a couple of weeks ago, so I'm just here to do my best, see where we get to.
Yeah, getting to the stage can be the biggest battle, coming in healthy. We mentioned predictions. Is there any other girl like to win? Have you been noticing training on Instagram? You've been following these ladies?
Yeah, I have a big sheet of everyone's last comps actually. Susanna, obviously,
I don't know if anyone can beat her. She has a good day. I think she's running up with first. Tara looks really strong, but again, some of the other girls, you know, they've not done comps since last year, so how much they've improved is anyone getting?
Yeah, and that's the beauty of the sport, anything can happen. Louise, best of luck tomorrow. Look forward to seeing your performance and that chart that you must have on the wall of everybody. Ladies, last chance to say a few words if you want to do a call out, a bit of stirring. I know Susanna, you like to do that. No? Right, these ladies are starving, we'll let them go. Thanks very much, girls. Look forward to seeing what you do tomorrow.